Hey,
Hey.
look at that. It's time for more Zelders.
And this time I'm here to watch some Zelders and play some Zelders.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I don't know. You let me in.
That's true. I
Maybe.
did. Okay, Tony, you have no idea what this game is.
I played when I was a kid, but
Really? Oh.
yeah, I'm the good. What's Game Boy Color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had ages and my brother had seasons.
I think you were on the better end of it. I liked Seasons quite a bit, but so far I actually think I'm enjoying Ages more because here's the distinct difference. Seasons is very combat focused.
Yeah.
So if you love swinging that fucking sword, then you'll enjoy
you're fine.
Seasons more. If you enjoy puzzles that make you go like, "Hey, you trickster, you,"
Yeah.
Ages will be your
Yeah,
jam.
and I played as a kid, so I got real lost. And then I would just randomly go back in time, and it didn't help me much.
I mean, that's fair. So we're getting close to the end.
Oh, sweet.
I
Good time for me
have-
to come in.
Yeah, I have 6 of the 8 essences
Ooh.
of ages of time. I forget what they describe it in this game. So we're going to go talk to this kawaii tree.
So sad.
An essence inside a fish? Okay, I think I know what we need to do. Because this is the one area that I saw when I booted up this game. So I bought it on Amazon, I think. Used. Oh, killed 1,000 monsters. Take this ring. Ah, yeah.
Oh, man. Get it praised later.
And so, of course, there were save files already on there.
Mm.
So I just booted up one random one because I was like, I just want to make sure that this game works.
Of course. Good way to do it, too.
And I saw the Zora's domain, so I think that's where we're gonna have to go.
Oh, sweet. Zoras are so cool, man.
No damage from electricity. That's pretty nice.
Nice.
Toss ring, throwing distance up. Oh, I guess I don't have that one yet. Call this the Gold Luck ring. Half
Ooh.
damage from falls.
Can I have one ring equipped at a time?
Yes. I don't know if I care about that. Well, maybe I should wear that one because I do fall off things quite a bit. Slayer's ring, thousands of beasts slain, and it does nothing. I think I'll keep the one that I currently have because the one I have right now, basically doubles. Yeah, beasts drop double hearts, which actually means every time I pick up a heart, it counts as 2 hearts.
Oh, damn.
Which is pretty ridiculous.
Heck yeah, man.
Okay, so the real mystery is, you know what? I think it's pretty straightforward. I think we just need to go down here. Can I view the... No, I can't view the map in the past.
That one guy's such a nerd.
You're a nerd!
Nerd!
Anyway, how's it going?
Oh, yeah, it's going, man. Just, ooh. Ooh.
Whoa! I haven't seen any of this yet. Oh, that's right. To swim, I have to tap the D-pad
Oh,
rapidly.
that's so weird. So is your health not deplete here?
What do you mean?
Well,
While I'm under the water?
Thing here, yeah.
Oops. No. I got the mermaid's tail. I can do whatever I please.
If you didn't have the mermaid tail, would it take health away from you?
Hey, Chris, he always kills animals. You know what?
No.
I do. And I'm darn proud of it, Felix.
You keep killing animals, Chris.
How's it going, buddy? How's your day today, Felix? Tony also has his own separate
Yeah, I can actually see it this time.
thing for the chat, so we're not going to juggle the laptop like
Yeah,
last
like
time.
last
And we can
time. Got
both
messed.
see chat now.
Yay! Yay!
So my guess is that this whole area is going to turn into a labyrinth.
Well,
Ooh.
Chris doesn't have a
What's this?
green shirt, but Link sure as shit has a green shirt.
What? Tell because he's see-through. Also, Chris has a green shirt. I do? Oh, I have.
Oh,
I have yellow on my shirt.
And it's kind of I see. 'Cause
It's supposed to be Pac-Man. Oh, even the blue is weird.
that's one of the first shirts you ever bought before you got addicted to buying shirts because of me.
Yeah, this shirt is. Tony sent me a link to this shirt on one of those like Daily Tea. Oops.
I would do that.
Websites. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. Maybe I'll buy it. And after that, I went crazy and started buying t-shirts like every day. And now I have so many shirts t-shirts, like graphic tees, but I can't fit them all anymore. It's all thanks to Tony.
Yep, I did the same thing. I'm glad. I'm glad that Link can breathe underwater too, Felix. I'm glad too.
It's not helping much with these whirlpools. Ooh.
Ooh, treasure. Or a pedestal.
Oh,
Treasure, hey!
Will it fill up all my heart pieces? Because that would be really swell. Yes.
Dang, dude.
So I'm only missing 2 more heart containers. I almost said fart containers.
I prefer them being fart containers. I kind of hope that it's how it happens, that they just fart all over the place.
I once played a game called Shotgun Legend, which was basically a Zelda 1 inspired game, except instead of a sword and instead of Link, you were a hillbilly who had a shotgun. And that's the kind of game that I would expect them to change heart containers to fart containers.
I'm guessing they didn't. Oh, sorry to hear that, Felix.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's always a tough one, man. But hey, we're here to be here.
Yeah, man. It sucks. There's really no way it's ever gonna not suck, but I hope you hang in there.
Ooh, but you're selling me a computer for your boss. There you go. Is this like a personal computer or like a work computer?
Oh, it's another heart piece.
Hey, look at you grabbing all them heart pieces. You wish you should hurt yourself a
Heart
little bit.
pieces.
Heart pieces. The Reese's pieces.
Oh, I want some Reese's pieces.
They are so good. You know, I tried recently. I guess M&M has unleashed some new flavors.
Was one of them habanero?
Jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno.
So good.
I feel like jalapeno is not the pepper you mix with
I don't know.
chocolate.
I was about it, man.
Really? I feel like it's cayenne. That you mix
What's
with
up,
chocolate.
Skipper? Yeah, I know this is a real weird Little Mermaid sequel. Absolutely. 110%.
This is my favorite Little Mermaid sequel. Let's forget that the actual second Little Mermaid movie ever existed.
Nice. Oh, I know, right? That's kind of cool with the work land party. That should be a good time.
LAN party thing? Like,
Yeah.
are you guys playing a game together? Or is it just like a...
There's a lot of guys named Lan, and they're all having a party.
I mean, I don't
Whoa.
know what else it would be.
Whoa.
This is wow, rude.
Oh, looks like a little, like, ghost Ku Klux Klan member right there.
The sea here swallows up all who venture into them. The sea of storms, I can't allow a child like you to pass. You know
Stab
what?
him.
You know what?
Stab him.
Screw you. Screw you,
Almost
buddy.
worked.
Oh, I can't actually go up there. Well, fine.
Ooh, you're gonna throw out some StarCraft. There you go.
Wow, that actually would be a lot of fun.
Hey, man, sounds like a good time. It's kind of nice when companies can get together like that and just kind of dick around for a bit.
We've been trying to do something like that at my work for a little bit, and it's been rather unsuccessful. Trying to get everyone together to do a, like, once a week Civ 6 night.
Oh, Civ 6. What a game, man. What a game.
Civ 6 is great. For the first time, I had a diplomacy run.
Oh, how'd that go?
It's not diplomacy. I keep mixing that up. A cultural victory,
Oh.
which apparently used to be really darn easy to get a culture victory. But I think it's been rebalanced. Like,
Yeah.
I struggled with it, man. But it was fun. And now I've officially put like 300 hours into Civ
Nice.
6. So I need to do
geez.
something else with my life.
Yeah, well, I remember playing. You guys were playing with Nathan for a little bit, right?
Yeah, and then Nathan's computer died.
Yeah. Ooh, man, I love when bosses bring alcohol too. Yep, and VR, man. VR is a fun way to get people hooked into games. I feel like VR can bridge the gap for a lot of people, you know? Because there's a novelty to it in some way.
I agree and disagree.
Of course you do.
Well, the thing is, VR is so... it's too overwhelming for
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
fresh game players. Even for, like, people that have been playing games their whole lives, it can still be pretty overwhelming. It takes a lot of time to get used to it. My family's been fishing this
Felix
island
got
since my birthday.
500 hours in Half-Life 2. Woo! I don't
Woo!
think I've ever dropped that many
Good,
hours in
good.
a game. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever.
I've never played Half-Life 2. In fact, I've
Me
never
neither.
I've never beaten Half-Life 1.
Me neither.
I really want to though.
Chrono stream.
So I would be down. That's actually one that I think I would have to nix. Because Half-Life is made in the Source Engine, and Source Engine makes me vomit.
Oh yeah, that's when we were playing that one game. What was it?
The Witness?
The Witness.
Witness wasn't made in the Source Engine.
No, not Witness.
but
No, the book one. The one where we played the storybook game. Remember, you and I we played it forever ago, and like it got you all sick and weird when I was playing the game because of how the camera was panning around.
book game?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the game.
What was the premise?
It was real weird. It was on GDPG. I don't remember.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get motion sick pretty easy, which is pretty ironic that I make VR games because, you know.
You know, Danny's wondering why I don't play games that he loves, like Half-Life 2.
Speedrunning it for a while. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you could rack up 500 hours pretty quickly that way. Felix, I would play games that you love. Why did the games that you love also make me have to puke?
That's fair. That is a very good point.
Although maybe I can handle it better now, because when you do it long enough, your brain kind of gets used to it.
That's fair.
So you get less motion sick the more you're exposed to it.
So if you get motion sickness, you just keep...
Whoa!
Oh,
What? There's a pirate ship.
I think we need to like say, "Yo, what's up, pirate ship?"
I wanna hang out with you. Where are you going? Do I follow it? Is this a thing I can do?
Nico King also says, like how your shirt is green screening over there.
It shouldn't be. It's yellow.
It's
but
kind of cool though because it looks like you're a part of the game, Chris.
I'm in the game. I think this guy's just going on a loop.
Well, why don't you unloop him?
I'm trying. How's it going, Neko King? How was your day today? Yeah, there he goes. Chris is one with the Oracle of Ages.
No, let's not give him too much credit here. I'm here to bring him back down to earth.
It's true. But I just want to live the life of the lawnmower man.
Oh, Jesus.
If I ever have a movie night, will all you guys watch the Lawnmower Man with me?
That movie, that's so weird.
Oh! I forgot about this. Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, Neko King says it's going. Finally have better net to watch you again.
Hey! Well, I'm
Yo.
just happy for you.
Welcome back, man.
Yeah.
Clearly, I've been here before. Once? I guess technically this is my third time if you count the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the spiritual successor to GDPG. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, like, I would count that as part of it. If anyone's never seen this schmo before, this is Tony. Tony's my neighbor.
Well, now I'm your neighbor.
Tony's
Well, it's not your
always
neighbor
been my
before.
neighbor.
No, that's not true. I've only been living by you for about 2 weeks.
He's also my business partner, so we make indie video games
And your
together.
friend.
And other things. What are friends?
I don't know. We work on lots of multimedia things.
Yeah.
Multimedia things.
Tony's a theater guy through and through. We run a bunch of shows. Well, we've started a bunch of shows, even if a lot of them never saw the light of day.
Yeah, I know. We started a bunch, and then, as it happens, things work, things don't work.
But we're making a game right now. I just got to kick this guy in the butt to actually do some work.
We gotta get a little faster. That's my bad. Although, we got another person who has to go a little faster too.
I spoke to Nathan.
Yeah, what's going on?
Right. He's gonna be our research boy for a little bit.
Okay,
He's going through some stuff.
that's fine.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, ultimately, the game that we're making is one that I could, in theory, make by myself. I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
want to make it with other people. Because, oh, come on. It's right there.
You got it, man. Just walk through it. Just get hurt.
That's not how this
Oh,
works.
I know what you need. You need the HM for Whirlpool. I get this. This is a Pokemon mashup. I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
I don't understand what this is all about. So wait, what happens if I go? I think if I go Back to the Future, it's just exactly
Nathan's
the
awful
same.
at texting. That's why. Felix,
Nice
awful.
to meet you, Tony.
Awful at texting. No, yeah, I'm alright.
So much Lawnmower Man because I don't know what it is. It's
Messed up.
that was not a good place to be. Watch a trailer for it. It's not at all what you would think it would be. Which apparently, in its prime time, people loved it. Like people renowned it as a great movie. And I found it at a pawn shop, like just a cruddy DVD of it. And I was like, what is this movie called The Lawnmower Man with like sci-fi stuff going on? I was like, there's no way I can't watch this.
And then Rick and Morty does a Lawnmower Man
Oh, do they?
spoof, yeah.
It's basically the whole plot of it is VR being the thing that transcends humanity into their next form of evolution in like a not cool way.
Yeah, super not cool way.
It's wonderful. It's a Stephen King.
The skipper's like, don't mind exposure to anything. Lawnmower Man is the SNES game.
Yeah. But yeah, Lawnmower Man's a Stephen King book.
Yeah, it is. He writes some weird things sometimes, some wonderful things at times, and then just some real out of left field stuff, man. Like,
Yeah, I need to read some Stephen King that isn't bad, because so far, the only thing that's come out of Stephen King... Well, no, there are two things that I can think of that's come out of Stephen King that I've enjoyed. One is The Shining, the movie. I've never read the book.
The book's supposed to be good. I have it at home. I should read it.
And, oh, here we go. And, yes, progress. And, what's it called?
It.
No, it sucks.
The book? The movie?
I've never read. Whoa, he's holding a shield. Oh,
or the mini
this son of a gun has my shield.
Kill him.
Well, I found this scrapbook by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny.
Ooh, I love a shiny wooden shield. Oh, it's iron, but it's just a piece of wood.
Whoops.
If you meet the one who dropped it, you don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks.
Oh, that's so weird. So it was a wooden shield, and he polished it so much it turned to iron.
Weird. Well, all right. Jan Slot, his nonfiction book on writing, yeah, I've heard is really, really good. My brother was big into it, but
Don't know
I
how to
think he
read.
has plenty of good writings out there. Like the Dark Tower series is fantastic. Outside of that awful movie that came out,
What's up, Jan? How's it going, man?
Knockers is solid.
Everything else he's written is awful.
I don't know about awful.
What's
I'm a
the
Stephen King fan.
what's the Stephen King book where an author gets into a car accident and like a crazy Misery.
Dude, Misery's a great movie
the
too.
movie
Oh my God.
is fantastic, but I've heard that the book is even more gruesome, and so
Really?
like I really want to read the book because that sounds like
Misery
my kind of jam.
is so good. That movie is fantastic. Kathy Bates is nuts.
How do you make a wood shield shiny? I guess you add iron to it. It seems to be what happened
I
here.
like the skipper's response there. I think I missed that chapter in my science book. Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, okay, I haven't
The
read
Mist?
The Mist or seen it. I know at the end of the movie, though, The Mist, or at some point in The Mist,
Is that the one? Well, I don't want to spoil anything.
The grocery store, I think.
Is that the one where like the mist shows up and people disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think Thomas Jane is like the lead in that, and he
Didn't
he's a painter, and he actually paints one of the scenes from The Dark Tower or something like that.
didn't M. Night Shyamalan do the movie of that? Or am I thinking of something else?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not doing a lot of weird things.
All I remember was there's a twist at the end, and I know what the twist is. So now,
Is it twisty?
kind of.
God. That's it. I'm not Shyamalan. That sometimes his twists, you're like, why? Like, did you just want to do it to subvert expectations at this point? Because, like, I don't get it.
Probably.
Like, you know why we never thought it was going to be that person? Because you didn't focus on them at all.
Hi. What's up, Jen?
What's up, Jen?
I mean, there's a
Just a sliver.
there's a tiny sliver, yeah.
Yep. I got a sliver. Oh, I can scooch over a little bit.
Now it's a party.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole party.
Look what's
Yeah.
up. Oh, Felix says hello.
Hi.
Dark Tower becomes good. Gunslinger is a bit much. Wizard and Glass was real bad, but the rest are better.
Oh, I don't know about Wizard. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Wizard and Glass is
you underwater?
wonderful. Yeah,
I am underwater.
Ooh.
Mermaid
Little
Link.
Link Mermaid.
This is the sequel to The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
All right.
Didn't you know?
Don't you know? Yeah, that's about right. I was the
Yeah,
gym.
that way. It was good.
Kicking butt.
This is Jen, by the way.
Nice.
Jen's my fiance.
Hi, guys.
Not my fiance. I'm married already.
I mean, she also has. Jen and I also produce some shows, and she's got her own cosplay thing going
Woo!
on, so
And a needle.
she does some cool stuff.
You have some stuff working on right now, don't you?
Couch getting
Yeah.
comfy. So comfy.
Dude, so we should call Nathan over. Head portal on the
Yeah.
couch.
At that point, I need to set up 2 cameras.
We're like nicely shingled right now.
I
like
know,
Christmas
right?
Yeah, right?
Tony behind.
Yeah,
Look
right
at
through
us.
it, man. Look at that. We got this. We're set.
Good to go.
The Little Mermaid 2 Green Hat Boy story. Oh, no, Wizard and Glass is so good. I mean, it's long. It's super long, but the backstory for Roland is good. But I get it. It is a really big book. That's when they start making the books incredibly long, after Wizard and the Glass.
Dark Tower is one of those ones that I never associate with. It is Stephen King?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
It's like a fantasy, that's why. It's like a Western fantasy, semi-horror, not really.
yeah, like nothing about it feels like Stephen King that I've come to
Not
understand.
as normal by any means.
It's pretty long, right?
Oh
that
my
series?
god. Yeah, it's 7 books or like 7.5. I'm not sure.
I picked up one random Dark Tower book
Mm.
way back in the day, I think from the library, and I just started reading it, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I am missing some very significant context.
That's a lot of that. Yeah, that's a lot of them. In my opinion, Drawing of the Three is one of the best books. It's the second one in the series, and it's cool. There's a lot going on. The movie was awful, though. The movie was
Oh, that's right, there was a movie.
Oh, it's just horrendously bad. I saw it on my birthday.
Oh, bad birthday.
Yeah, was it? That been 2 years ago almost.
Don't you just love getting that for your birthday? Something you really love just ruined?
Oh, just absolutely ruined. I'm like, great, good.
Fantastic.
Yes, I'm glad you agree, Felix. I do love Drawing of the Three. There's a lot of action that happens in that one, and a lot of good world building.
I'm really loving Fishy Lee.
Yeah,
I
it's,
know, right?
it's actually,
Really cute.
it's,
Look at his
he's,
little tail.
I love the, just like, the, I forget what you call it, but the, like,
What's in?
flip book
Oh.
animation of just like,
It's so cute.
So it looks like, I can't tell if he has a tail or if he's like writing something that has a tail, because like I clearly see like it's.
He looked like he got a tail.
oh, he totally, I mean, like, here's the item. It's literally just like,
Oh, it's kind of like the.
the skin of the mythical beast. Link is just literally putting on a skinned mermaid.
I was gonna say, do you know those mermaid blankets where you put them on your legs? It
Yeah,
looks like you're a mermaid.
it looks
It's like
yeah,
that, except like
Functional.
you said, skinned.
Yeah, it's skin mermaid. So
Someone
creepy.
died in the making of that.
I wonder if Link like personally skinned that mermaid.
It's like, yo, I'm gonna need to borrow your tail.
Yeah, it's so messed up.
I think I just got it in dungeon, but I like the way you guys think.
I like the idea
Well,
that.
somebody did that at one point.
Yeah, right. Someone had to have skinned the mermaid at some point, which is messed up.
Could the mermaid just have died and
mermaids
just
eat
like
people. That's fair.
that is true.
There you go. Feel less bad now.
Yeah, they're trying to take us out. Solving some puzzles here,
I
Chris.
mean, his legs kind of waddle higher on the ground too.
Yeah.
Poof, 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 poof.
It's true. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to find some
I
clever
feel like
way.
a lot of ages. I feel like a lot of Oracle of Ages is I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep trying until something happens.
I'm just like, am I missing
So what if
some
you like?
important?
Can you play the music over there?
I can play it wherever. I just can't play it in the water. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to find out if there's some clever way for me to get on the other side of this. And I'm thinking I probably got to do something. You know what?
What
Maybe
happens
I'll.
if you go in them? Do you just go underwater, or do you
get
sucked into
hurt.
the vortex.
It's like you fall down a pit.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like getting sucked into a vortex.
Yeah, do you have to go under and then back over and navigate it?
Yeah, well this guy he's blocking my way. Seas
So if you
beyond
go
your
in the
swallowed me
future,
up.
he'll be old enough.
The sea of storms, I can't allow a child like you to pass.
You go in like the future,
I am in the future.
or go farther in the past, and we won't be there.
He's not here in the past. So that's what I was just doing, is going back and forth, trying
Oh,
to be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what's different? Can I get over here in the past? And then be all like, ha, joke's on you, sucker. But it didn't work.
Oh.
Kill the crabbies.
Die, crabs.
Die. Yeah. I'll just hop back into this bad boy.
Do it.
Kill the Zora. Wow.
There you go. And then you can wear his tail.
So violent.
Humans are pretty hardcore. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's even more rocks this way.
Can we like just take his head though? Because their heads are the ones that have
Oh
the big fishy
yeah, that'd be messed
parts.
up.
They have like
maybe.
independent legs though, right?
The Zora looks kind of creepy in this game, though. It's not a problem.
I think they look cute. Oh, okay.
Cute.
So this is the direction I need to go, but I can't go this way because
Damn rocks.
coral and rocks. Zora lunch money is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe this will work.
Ocean link.
No, it didn't work, Chris.
I know. If only there was a way I could change time, because then I would be exactly where I need to be. Because it's this tile specifically that I'm on right now.
Do it right now, Chris. You can do it, I believe in you.
No, I can't do it.
Well, I'm heading out. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Okay.
What you doing for
Whoops.
dinner tonight, Jen?
I'm gonna make a taco bowl.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dang, get those tacos.
Yum.
Go to the Temple of Time and try drawing the Master Sword. There you go.
Oh, good luck.
Sounds like a good idea.
See you later, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
I'll be lurking.
Oh. Ooh, that did not feel good. Should not move that way. Ow.
You will grow up so you can fight Ganon.
Yep.
That is really the way to do it.
Oh, yawny boy. Ah.
Tony, wake up. We got a lot of work to do.
No. Yeah, I can't stay too long today. I'm just here to hang out.
Well, fine. Let's see how it is.
You know, spend an hour here, hour there. Get everyone excited for my big return when we do Final Fantasy one day.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I was thinking about that today. I was like, I don't know if Tony understands how much of a commitment that's going to be.
Take forever. We'd have to do like 12-hour streams just to get to the first like eighth of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, because most.
Given to the onslaught. Thank you, onslaught. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I yawn plenty, not because I'm bored, just because I'm constantly tired. You know, just live your life like you do.
It's true.
It's been a hectic week. I'm ready for this week to be over. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah, this week is weird for me.
'Cause you've been off, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try to stream early today, and that didn't end up happening.
I still love you.
But you know, I've been running around taking care of a lot of other stuff, so it is nice to have the time off.
Yeah,
Just,
you're
you know.
back to work on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
No.
It's such a weird week though, because it was like time off that I didn't expect.
Oh, hold on, here we go. So the skipper is what's on the surface of that screen beyond the poison jellyfish things?
I think it was more of those vortexes. For some reason, they didn't keep it the same above and below. But I was thinking the same thing. These
We got
are.
some,
Whoa.
Oh, that's gonna do some damage. Got some Little Mermaid references going on in the chat right now, courtesy of Felix. How about that life?
You say my adventure's complete. What did you say? There's a boy who kills everything. It's true. I really do. I have no remorse.
Oh, will you stop going into the pit?
Look, man.
I know you got lots of health right now.
I don't have a
but-
lot of fidelity with this guy. I'm doing my best. Whoa.
Oh, Dude, do it.
Do I want to go there? What's the point?
I don't know.
That seems promising.
That seems not. Where do you get promising from? That looks dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Danger means good things are afoot. You want to hear his attempts to get plenty.
I love it. Loving the chat right now.
The Little Mermaid outside of. That's kind of how I feel until I watch The Little Mermaid, and then it's like it all floods back. I'm like, oh, right, that movie.
You haven't watched Little Mermaid in a while. You know what I haven't really watched, like actually watched Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I kind of feel that. Even as a kid, like I only half watched that one.
Like Maleficent's in that. Maleficent's such a big villain. It's like danger means adventure. There you go. Wow.
Yeah, that's
All right.
rules to live by.
Yo, we can do a Chrono stream of the easiest game to Chrono stream, which would be Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger.
I guess this is where my shield was supposed to be, and I just forgot to go back and get it. Oops.
Well, do you have it now?
I do. Well, I have the level 2 shield, so it's
An
even
iron shield because it was polished from wood.
Because science.
Because science.
Most recent Disney movies, technically Deadpool 2. Deadpool's my favorite Disney princess.
Although, Deadpool 2, not to be like the guy who splits hairs over here, but Deadpool 2 was not under the Marvel banner for the MCU.
Oh, that's
So
true.
that was still Fox at the time. Now it could be considered that Deadpool 2 is Disney, I guess, which
because
is weird.
the
the
mouse has
merger.
consumed all.
Yay! Torture and bloodshed.
Wow. Took that to a whole new place.
Yeah, so Chrono Cross is connected to Chrono Trigger in some real weird ways.
Oh, really? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, I got pretty far in Cross. Oh, yeah, I think Skipper asked it.
Yeah.
No, Jan Slot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jan Slot asked it. Yeah, they're connected. I don't want to explain it too much without giving away, like...
How did this come up?
Oh, because I said we should do a Chrono stream of Chrono Cross and Chrono
Oh, I was totally ignoring you.
Trigger. Yeah, you're really good at that normally. Hey, it's it's missing an eye. Why don't you be a deer and put a new eye in there?
Yeah, I guess I could. Oh, eye socket is hollowed out, but what could go there?
Oh,
Oh.
a bomb. Boom!
I mean... Huh. It didn't work. Huh.
Ah,
Well, so much for that plan.
put your iron shield in there. If you polish it for 100 years, it might turn into an eye.
Interesting, though. So there's actually something I can do here.
Well, yeah, Neko King. Actually, it kind of is. Like, it's super strange. And it's been a while since I've gotten to that part in the game where they do the whole connection in Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross, excuse me. I'm even getting that confused. But there definitely is some connection. It's pretty cool.
Smart, not a scrub. There you go. I want to play Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross the legit way.
I don't know what that means.
My only experience with Chrono Trigger was through an emulator.
Oh!
And you know, you kind of cheese it and you use turbo to speed shit up and you use save states and stuff. So I really want to go back and just like really play Chrono Trigger
There you go. Trigger is good, man.
and like give it what it deserves,
It's
which is
also
like
really
multiple.
hard to get Chrono. Like, there's some weird things that go on that game, and like, you know, when Chrono disappears. Dude,
See, this is the thing. I don't know if I ever got that far.
Oh.
I think I just
fucked
found
Fucked up.
the final boss, and I was like, oh, I guess that's the end of the game. And I just kept throwing myself into him, thinking that I had to kill him there, and didn't realize there was more to do. So I was like, do I just have to grind at this point?
yeah, there's a
Which is
lot.
like, yeah, technically that would work. All right.
So we're spoiling stuff? I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
What are we spoiling?
I don't know. Chrono Trigger's fine though. Great, fine, it's great. I played that one when they released Trigger for the 3DS or the normal DS, whichever one that was out for. I played the crap out of that. You know what else is a great series of games to play? The Star Ocean games. At least the first two are fantastic.
Yeah. Star Ocean?
Star Ocean 1 and 2, man.
I played Star
Super
Ocean
good.
re-released on the PSP.
Yeah, that's when I
And
played them too.
It was a delight.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
Yep, and I used to play my buddy had the second game on the PlayStation, and he let me borrow it. And every time I tried to get back his first disc, he's like, "No, man, I don't want it back yet." And I was like, "No, I have it. Please take it." And the day he did want it, finally, I don't know what happened to it. Like he got lost in a binder somewhere, and his old game got erased, and so all he had left was the disc 2. I had his disc 1, and he never was able to beat that game from there.
Well then.
I think he eventually bought the PSP version. I almost bought him that version too, just for like a joke.
It's okay, Felix. I don't actually listen to what Tony says.
La la la. Here. It's been a day, guys. It's been a life.
I guess.
I'm old and tired, Chris. I'm cranky and tired and old.
So Tony and I have been on our off time, like just chill time, have been playing Toe Jam and Earl.
Heck yeah, we have, and it's glorious.
He's never played it before.
I've never played Toe Jam and Earl, and I'm digging it. It's
And
so weird.
It's God, I forget how much I love that game until I boot it up again. And
Jump over it, Chris.
well, I could. And just today I picked up the new Toe Jam and Earl, the third one, Back in the Groove. And I gotta say, it was okay. They made some choices though that I was like kind of meh about. So like a good example is, you know how in original Toe Jam and Earl you just see presents sitting on the ground, so
yeah.
you pick them up and then you figure out what they do. Well, in the new game, there are like trees and bushes and stuff, and you shake them and things occasionally fall out of them.
Okay.
But I hate it
Oh.
because you waste so much time shaking
The
stupid
trees
things.
and stuff, just like finding things. That's fair. And yeah, Felix, we're talking about doing the little children thing. But we're still probably another year or so off before the wife and I decide to hop into the kid game. Just because she's trying to figure out what she wants to do as an actress. I kind of want to figure out what I really want to do for my career.
It's probably more than just a year.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a year and a half. We'll see. I don't know. We want to at least spend the first couple years of our marriage just
Doing your
flying
thing.
solo. Yeah, we got our little fur baby. Hello, Selma.
My
Pupper.
dream is coming true. I think you, Nathan, and I will all be ready at similar points.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And then
Well,
we'll all just have kids at the same time, and they'll be forced to be friends.
It won't be all at the same time.
No, we're all
But
gonna.
it'll be close enough to where it's like a 3-year gap. They could still like be
You
friends.
think
They could be forced friends.
Forced friends. That's how you do it.
I was talking to Nathan about that the other day too.
Yeah, so you talking about being ready again soon?
Well, they're trying to like get their life. I don't want to talk too much about it because this is Nathan's business.
Right, but yeah.
But they're at the point where they just want to get their life in like a stable spot.
That's fair. I get that's kind of where Ange and I are at too. You know, it's like we just moved again. She's really starting to throw herself into a lot of cool acting opportunities. And the last thing she wants to do is be like, cool, hey Matt, cool opportunities. I'm pregnant, can't do anything, you know?
Right. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, I want little dudes and little dudettes so very badly, but I can wait. I am in no rush. I'm still pretty young, relatively young enough.
No, I share that feel. Wait, have I gone in here? Oh no, I did. But she was talking about the island. Family's been fishing this.
Ooh, wait, who's got the OG Mountain Dew Xbox? What is going on here?
What?
I don't know.
Played the heck out of Toe Jam and Earl and Escape from Funkatron. Funkatron, I have that one too, actually.
Oh, okay.
And
Escape from Funkatron, is that?
I'm gonna play it again at some point, maybe with you. It's just so different. That
Is it the second Toe Jam and Earl game?
Yeah, it's the side scroller.
Yeah. The OG Mountain Dew Xbox. I don't know if I know the OG Mountain Dew Xbox. I'm guessing it's got Mountain Dew logos on it though.
He's just talking about the
Oh,
probably
the
the green like
the
translucent
old
one.
school Xbox. Holy
Yeah, man.
shit! Yeah.
I was drifting to the west so long
It
ago.
was a solid green. That's right. You're absolutely right. I don't think I had that one. I think I don't remember which one we had for the Xbox. But
I had the like classic, just like black Xbox with the green.
With the green logo. Yeah. That's what we had too. I think.
I wonder if it still works. I know my little brother. Yeah, I think my little brother has it.
He looked around just to make sure. You're like, well, nope. There's my Dreamcast. There's my Xbox.
Well,
360.
yeah. I mean, like I've got such a hodgepodge of consoles sitting on that shelf that you never
Or
know.
a hodgepodge. Ooh.
It was a solid green. Oh, I got you. Did you guys see that?
One of the kind of orange Xbox was sold on eBay last month. Whoa.
Oh.
I wonder how much it was.
Oh, I might have figured it out. Yes.
Did you do it?
I don't know how I missed this.
I began my life as a fisherman on this island, but now the island drifts toward the horizon. In my grandson's day, this island will be farther west.
Wait, can I go even further into the past? Is that a thing that's gonna happen?
I don't know, but use your Oracle of Ages to do it.
But I'm already as far in the past as I can go.
That's kind of cool, Felix, having two of them. Ah, but one died.
That was the guy who skinned
Goodwill,
him.
who sold on eBay for over 40,000. Oh, and all the proceeds went to charity.
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy. I mean, like, awesome, but dang.
Damn.
Zora Village, yeah, and then
Zora.
Sea of Storms.
Let's go to Sea of Storms.
But that's literally what I've been bouncing around this whole
back.
time.
Let's go back.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why don't we go back?
Oh, weird. So, oh,
Ooh, the green
Snack.
translucent Xbox.
yeah, that's the one that I know I've seen at other people's homes before. I didn't realize there was a solid green one too. Man, it's crazy how like that stuff becomes so expensive.
Yeah, I know, right? It's absolutely nuts.
Meanwhile, you can pick up a used Dreamcast for like $10.
Dude, buy all the Dreamcast. Buy stock in Sega.
Oh,
Renown.
that's how I got my Dreamcast.
By buying stock in Sega.
Oh, wait.
Sega.
Oh, did I mess up? Oh no, I didn't. The sign's still here. Is everything? Uh-oh. Well, I guess I just go back to the
Dang,
portal.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Dan. Damn.
Huh.
Oh, I'm glad like 100 solid green ones. That's cool. I was never on the train for the limited cool things. I just kind of had things. Oh, shoot, you hit this place, and now you can go back to the future.
Oh, I see how this is working now.
Yeah.
We're just jumping back and forth. I'm gonna dig these up though, because you never know if you're gonna get a fancy new ring out of it.
You never know.
Man, Xbox was such a weird era of game consoles. It's one of those
Yeah.
ones that, even as a kid, I was like, wait, this is happening?
It was early in the game time, and then Halo was huge.
Yeah, well, Halo also started as a PC game.
Oh, yeah.
It was the sequels that were exclusive to Xbox because Microsoft was like, that's our mascot. Well, I mean, like, still was their mascot on
Yeah. Felix,
PC.
every era of game console has been weird. Yeah, it's fair.
I mean,
It's not wrong.
you're definitely not wrong.
Pants are bunching in a weird way. Hold on a second.
Hot.
Yeah, okay.
Should I change the camera?
That's fine.
I think it's the noises that really sell it.
The power glaive. Oh, glove. Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't know what the power glaive is, but it sounds fancy. Ah, yes. Ooh, look at what you're at now. Look at that. You're on some mossy shit.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Halo 2 multiplayer was great.
Oh man, I spent so many hours on that.
I think I'm still though more on the side of as much as I loved Halo 1 and 2 multiplayer, I think I enjoyed playing Halo cooperatively more than anything else.
Yeah, I didn't play Halo cooperative mode. Most of my Halo experience was playing multiplayer. Wii U.
I would love to get my hands on a Virtual Boy at some point, Felix. That's a whole system that I'm still dumbfounded that it exists.
Get it?
And there were only like
Hey, what's the croissant that's in your stock?
It's so funny because it's like you mean it in such a genuine way. You're like, it looks like a croissant, so that's what I'm gonna call it. But the joke to me is like that's how everyone refers to it.
Really?
Because it looks like a
It's a
croissant.
fucking croissant.
It's
Croissant of time.
Yes.
The croissant of time.
Now
You're in
this
a
is-
loop here, buddy.
This is a problem. How do I do this?
Jump.
So this croissant is the power bracelet. Lets you pick up things.
I like it being a croissant more.
Yeah, I like the croissant bracelet more.
That's some other thing. Roommate just trying Netflix and net just died. Be right back. Alright, Necro King, sounds good to you.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
that
it
sucks.
sounds bad that your internet went down, but, you know.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
You are. But why?
I think this is better. Yeah.
Switchy do. Yeah, help with you. Hit the right.
You know what, Tony?
Just was letting you know. Look at that. It's like a friggin' ice cream
Hey,
cone.
Zora
good,
Village.
another KK Ku Klux Man.
Wow.
Dude, that looks like a KKK member right there.
I guess you're not
I'm
wrong.
not.
Welcome,
Kill the
young
Zora.
mermaid. This is Zora Village. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man.
This is a pretty small village. 2 whole houses.
Hey, man, he said village. He didn't say Zora City or Zora Metropolis.
Technically, they're all cities anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
Isn't there anyone who we can entrust the Zora symbol of heroism to? The symbol of the Zora scale is a powerful sea charm.
Skip to us.
Isn't there...
Oh, I accidentally hit it again.
I think we could be just us.
You could what?
We should be the ones entrusted with the Zora scale.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. We already got the Goron, like, belt of honor.
And got the
Brother
Tora tail.
emblem.
How's it going? Little face, little Gora face.
It does have a cute little Goron face.
Little
Really,
face.
really can't argue with it. Just like,
I feel you could argue with it, though. You
Be
like
like-
to argue.
be like, you're stupid, and be like, it's okay.
You can do it, it's fine.
You want to take this one, Tony?
Sure. There is a large library east of King Zora's palace.
Thanks.
Hey, you should,
It's prime voice acting.
yeah, I got you.
Kill the Zora. City means large town. You know what, Felix?
Alright.
Nerd.
Alright. Can't unsee KKK, yeah, I know, right?
You've ruined it,
Ah,
Tony.
you know. Welcome, Earth. You're welcome.
King Zora's
Palace. Jabu Jabu Shrine.
Well, Jabu Jabu's where we want to go because he's the one who ate the essence. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Thanks, buddy.
You just hang Zora, the king.
Eyeglass Isle Library.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, great.
Da.
Ah,
Nothing's
Da-
good.
Da-
Nothing's good. Get in the chopper.
What is this all about?
Looks like it's a
Oh, let me in! Oh, I already have my shovel out. Ha! So,
I'm just digging up holes.
my guess is maybe that's the dungeon?
It's the final dungeon.
I love that song. You take it back. Whoa!
Can you claw that?
Not across the screen, I think. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna go to the past.
That's what I was about to say, motherfucker. Huh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
A hamlet. Oh. I actually didn't know that. It's kind of a cute
So,
name for it.
There we go. So this is the Zora Hamlet.
The Zora Hamlet.
Now you know, and knowledge is power.
Oh, I'm already in the future. Yep, there we go.
Yep, jibba jab.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, now you can like do things. Oh, bingo the
Oh,
prairie.
yeah, okay. So there's... Wait, maybe? Okay.
Huh?
Well,
So it's a keyhole.
you
Well,
never
thanks,
know.
Link.
Sometimes you grab keys and then you forget that you have them. And I was like, maybe I have it already.
I bet you
Probably
the
not.
keys in here.
Murder.
Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Varen has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varen has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things in it will perish. Please go find some fairy powder.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Okie dokie.
Can Semi-Lurk go play Risk of Rain? No problem, Neko. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And I hope the RNG gods treat you well.
I agree.
I need to play more Risk of Rain. I've only played a little bit of it. And I have work friends trying to get me to play Risk of Rain 2 with them. But I gotta get good at the first one first.
Get good.
I do need to get good. Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark, could have benefited from having a small settlement with Claudius.
Oh, yeah, I actually just saw Hamlet recently over at Chicago Shakes. Solid show. Hamlet was killer. Like, the guy who played Hamlet and the guy who played Horatio, just phenomenal. Claudius was alright.
The stairway leads to the throne room. The king is ill. If you must see him, make it brief. Okay.
Make it brief, Chris.
I like Hamlet.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I've seen it, I think twice, but in different places.
Yeah, it wasn't like hating Claudius because of the actor was so good. It was just like he wasn't very interesting. It wasn't like, oh, Claudius is so bad, I hate him. No, it was like, no, Claudius is so bad, I didn't like him.
Fair. Alright, Zora King.
The pain. This is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. The pain.
Oops. Well, this was
Yeah, you sound like I know.
this was not very fruitful.
Go in the past.
Special medicine called the Magic Potion to cure the King Zora's illness. Where can we find a magician to create such a potion?
I am the magician.
Do I have... Oh, I don't have a potion. Should I just,
Oh,
like,
shit.
bring him a magic potion?
Do it.
Would that do it? It might.
Is the magic potion?
I need to get a good way to, like, teleport back here, though, because it's such a pain in the butt. Take care not to be rude. All right. You take care not to be rude. How about that?
Are we gonna jabba jabba straight in?
No, maybe I should do that.
Yeah, go do that. Jabu jabu. Jabu.
Seas are filthy, cough, cough, I can't swim in peace. Oh, thank you for the clip. Oh, I'm sorry, Neko. There you go. You can post that again if you want. I wish there was a good way to, like, tell it to be, like, it's always pretty much okay to allow...
Yeah, maybe it'd, like, be a
Steam-
problem
or
though
stream
about everything
clips.
going.
Yeah. Oh, you already did that? Oops, sorry, Felix.
Oh. Let's talk to the fish.
Oh, you did do that. Oh, I misread it. Whoops. It's because it doesn't delete it for me, so I thought that it did delete the link after he posted it. You good, Felix? You got my back?
Boop, boop.
You know what? That was worth it.
Just for 2 boops.
Boop, boop. That's it. That's all we need. 2 boops. Oh. What's up here?
Land.
Apparently.
And trees.
Well, good talk. Oh, I remember this. But yeah, this is pointless. But maybe.
I know.
You never know. Sometimes there's good stuff. There's not good stuff.
I know.
Okay. Well, let's see if... Ow. I gotta find a tree. If I can find a tree... Ah!
Hey,
I found a tree.
Found a tree.
Okay. So there's a tree in the past. Which is better than nothing. That means that at least there's a good way to warp back here. One
Hey.
way or another. Oh! I'm planting a geisha seed.
Heck yeah. You planted it
Yeah, I did the thing.
in the soil.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
Tree, son!
I gotta get going soon.
Yeah, you seem like you're getting kind of sleepy.
Yeah, I gotta be up early for work tomorrow, so I need to get a
Lame.
rest. Yeah, I might work an hour day tomorrow. It
Lame.
happens.
Well, I gotta work a not day tomorrow.
Hey man, take that time off. You deserve it.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
All right. Well, I think on that note.
Okay, we'll be right back. I'm gonna see this guy out of here.
Yeah. So you're all rocking.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
now they can hear
God,
you.
jeez.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
God.
clicked it a little too fast.
All right, guys. I will see you all later. I'll probably be popping in periodically on these streams for a little bit, just to say hi to everybody.
You gonna swing by in Metroid tomorrow?
Well, I might. It depends on what happens.
Doesn't it always?
It's real vague, but that's my answer.
You see, this is what I have to work with here. He gives me these nebulous schedules.
Yeah, I've got some things on Saturday, by the way. So, got a dentist appointment I gotta go to.
Yep. Tony, go to a doctor.
Team Banana for life.
That was Burrito Bowl.
Probably good. If Jen made it, it's gonna be good. Jen's food is phenomenal.
It's always good. Jen's great at making
Oh,
food.
it's so good. Good God.
Way better than I am.
Oh, I mean, everyone's better than you, though.
Wow.
Oh, you just make those good open-faced egg sandwiches.
I am a proper short order chef.
Yeah,
Thank you
remember
very
that?
much.
Remember that? Fuck,
I'm not a proper short order chef, but I can make a darn good egg anything.
Dude, that egg sandwich you made was pretty fucking good, so. But Team Banana forever. Alright, gents, now, gents and ladies and lasses and dudes and dudettes and bros and brohas. I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit. Tony is a... If you haven't caught on yet, Tony's a chatterbox. He will talk your ear off so long as you let him. Which is great, because I love Tony. But I hope it's not incredibly frustrating that whenever Tony hops on stream, I like... start playing a little bit worse and also stop being a little bit worse at checking chat. Because he's non-stop, man. Supreme hacker skills begin. We own the stream now. Oh boy. Martial arts or pen tester? Like, what kind of pen tester? I could definitely see martial arts teacher for you, Felix. I think that makes perfect sense. What would a pen tester be? Because I feel like I would assume like written pen, but like, is it something else? Voice actor? That would be pretty sweet. Voice acting's hard too. From the little bits that I've done here and there with doing like temp VO for games or whatever, it's tough to get it to like sound even half decent. I will say though, I love operating the mics. I definitely don't like usually. It's funny actually. Most of the things that I like to like build my skill sets for don't usually involve me being in front of a camera or in front of a mic. And yet, here I am, like, running a stream where I am in front of both of those things. Mine's making video games, specifically level design. I'm right there with you. I mean, like, I make games, but I think as a producer, I'm like, it really... You're really pulled away from the creative side. I want to get back in deeper into the design side too, and I want to be more in like, I think systems designer is what my ultimate end goal is. Either that or like, I mean like we run our own indie studio too, so really the dream is like, for me, it's for our indie studio to be self-sufficient so I could just be a director. Penetration tester, tech corporation. Oh, Oh, I see. Security and report on vulnerabilities. That would be awesome. That would that would be pretty darn cool, Felix. A few different ways, but the one I want would be physical, social, and electronic methods. I like the concept, and I think it would be a lot of fun to break things and get paid. I'm totally there with you. I mean, that's like, I know it's a very different mentality, but like that is one of the reasons why I liked being a QA for as long as I was. Because it's just kind of fun to look at, here's the existing stuff. How can I take that and break it in as many ways as possible? It's fun. It's kind of like problem solving, except the reverse of it.
Say, aren't you the pupil of the master diver in Hollow Drum's sunken city? I have a secret I'd like to tell your master. Will you do it?
Sure, I guess.
Don't mix it up.
I think the problem is I'm not going to remember any of these. Like, to who they're supposed to go to. Should have taken 2 pictures. Something tells me that I can't do the thing. But maybe I could do it in the future? My dream profession? I think my dream profession is... Oh, I'm in the future. Oh, so maybe I go in the past? I think my dream profession is definitely to be like a director, or it's definitely like, my dream is definitely like Affinity Archives becoming successful and or self-sufficient. What my role would be then, I think director is probably the thing that would describe what I would want the most. Because it's like, they all see, like, Tony and Nathan all see me as, like, eventually being a CEO. And that, like, that's interesting, but it's the same issue that I have now with my current job, where it's like, I want to be part of the creative process. I don't want to just be some, like, business owner and not be able to work on the stuff that we're making, you know? But we'll see. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go fly over to the witch and get a magic potion and hope that's what I need to do the job. Where is she? Maybe she's only in the past? Oh, and there she is. It's your potion shop. Okay, so it's a little bit out of the way. CEOs at my company are incredibly involved. I mean, I guess that's fair. Just because you're a CEO doesn't mean that you can't be. But the problem is that the majority of your priorities are still around biz dev and running the company. So you can still be involved, but it's like, I want my day-to-day to be, oh, that's right, these guys came back. I want my day-to-day to be like content creation. I'm hungry, what's dinner? We're going to build a paradise. I'm going to be a princess. It's cute. You believe it? Will be. What? Oh, if you believe it, it will be. We're going to build a paradise. Oh, okay, so they're just repeating the same stuff. You don't work, you don't eat. Huh. I don't know if I need to do anything about those monkeys. I know that they disappeared off the face of the planet because of our villain, but I don't seem to really have a purpose other than that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was a lot closer than I thought. I'm gonna buy that potion! Okay. And I'm just gonna hope that that's what I need. I mean, honestly, worst case scenario, then I just have a potion, so really can't go wrong. Okay, so I think he was sick in the past, right? So we're gonna go do a little song to make us go backward. Moves from past. I'm having a hard time remembering which one's which. I need like an up and a down arrow to be like forward and backward. The first time I played this I had like 10 rupees at this point. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know how I've been able to maintain a higher volume. I wonder if it's just because I have a tendency to want to just kill everything that I see, even if I've already cleared an area multiple times.
The pain.
Oh yeah, wow. Huh.
Is this magic potion? It looks very suspect, but if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug, glug. Ah. It's awful, but it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Chris. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What you wish for, Chris? A big fish? Do you mean Jabu Jabu? But Jabu Jabu is the guardian of our Zoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language.
Fantastic. So I actually just don't get anything. That's funny. But on the plus side, he says he'll remember me. So now that if I go to the future, perhaps this son of a gun will actually remember me in... Well, I guess it really depends on how long he lives. Or if his, like, lineage remembers me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't even go in here. A ruler, King Zora, sits in the rear. Take care not to be discourteous.
Great healer! What do you ask? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? My permission is needed to enter Jabu Jabu. But I can't permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu near death. If you say you must, then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater and save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? Very well, take this.
Hey, the library key. Okay, cool.
This is the key to Eyeglass Isle Library, east of here. It is an ancient library, so I do not know if this key still works. But perhaps you can research why the seawater is so filthy. I trust you to save Jabu Jabu.
So if you had come here prior to giving the potion in the past, there would be no king. That's kind of what I thought would be the case. Which is sort of why I didn't go here at that stage. Because yeah, I was like, I think that this is definitely going to be a waste of time. The only case it wouldn't be would be if I like needed to get the potion from whatever Zora was here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the library then. So I wonder if that is the dungeon and then Jabu Jabu just is another thing? Ow. Hiya! Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Yay! Gamer Journey! Or Gamer's Journey, sorry. It's going pretty well. How are you? I really can't complain. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's not a dungeon.
Those who have seen a strange beast on the isle to the west say the beast is always there, never attacks and just stares as if asking for help. Some even claim it speaks. It's nonsense.
Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Good. How have the streams been lately? It seems like you've definitely been upping the stream quality as time goes on, which is pretty great to see. I hop in every now and then. I just don't say anything because I'm a sneaky lurky boy. Music in the library. I know, right? Yeah, this would have been a good opportunity to not play anything and set the scene a lot better.
This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in back, but I've yet to see it.
I feel like
Fairy powder is locked away in the back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. By this way, what is fairy powder?
so I need a book of seals.
The Fairy Queen used to live on the island west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for these seas.
She could. That's the problem. Well, it's a podium for holding a book. Oh. Is there a way? Whoops. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about any of this. Maybe I'll just try shooting it? Well then. It's been a lot of fun. It's always great tuning in your streams. Oh, thank you. I might not be able to do the thing. Unless, maybe if because I opened this in the past, it'll be opened in the future. That would be super swell. Whoa! Gamer's Journey, thank you so much for the sub. It means a lot to me. Oh, I'm gonna give you a shout out because I can do that. The Gamer's Journey has been seen saving the timeline of Stardew Valley. Oh, I didn't realize you were playing that one now. I think last I popped on, you were still playing Octopath Traveler. How do you like it so far? That game is such a delight. That's one of those games that I sunk way too much time into. Well, seriously though, it really does mean a lot to me. I'm so happy that you enjoy spending time here enough to want to support the stream like that. It does stay open. Yes. No one can stop me now.
Welcome, this is Eyeglass Isle Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away, and now none
Remains. Of course, but maybe I can get a book.
I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. Seems to have been suddenly polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more.
I know what's going on. There used to be something in back for sealing things away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. Hey. Alright, there we go.
I can already read The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. That's my favorite story.
Mine too, buddy.
Have you heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic.
Whoops. Let's play in Stardew for today. Need to level grind for the final boss in Octopath. Ah, I gotcha. That game is still on my like need to play list because I know I'm gonna love it, and I have no good excuse to not have picked it up yet. Oh wow, look at this. It's just totally open now.
This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book? Oh, this should be interesting. I'll give you the Book of Seals.
Wow, that was easy.
Alright, later, buddy.
Sucker. No one bothered closing the door for 400 years. All right, then. I know, right? That's kind of the biggest joke of it all. I'm not complaining, though. Worked out in my favor. Okay, so I don't just have the book, I guess. Oh. Okay, so 4 tiles right, 2 up, and then 2 right. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2 up, 1 left, 2 up, 1 right, 1 up. So 2. I mean, I could also just... Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, well, that was a lot simpler. Okay, 2 left, 1 up, and then 3 left. That's easy. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Down 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Down. Okay, so then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 2 down, 2 left, then 3 down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna do this one again. Hey, man. I'm just using the tools at hand. I could totally write it down otherwise. So 1, 2, 1, 2. One, 2. 1, 1. Oh, I see. That's not too bad.
You have done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this.
Got the fairy powder. It removes curses.
Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage.
Hey. Well, now I can go save the fairy. Did it the hard way. I always use the cane to help. That's what smart people do. Whoops. Speaking of which, that was not what I meant to grab. Oh, I can get a leveled up hook shot. Or grapple thing. Oh, interesting. So the fairy powder isn't actually an active item. You brought me fairy powder. Now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me. Hey! Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. It's a little loud in the headphones. Oh, this makes so much more sense. Oh, finally, I can go anywhere now. Oh, this is delightful. I didn't realize that's what that stuff was. It's the evil goo. I just thought it was jellyfish being a butt. So it just like causes Link to melt. Yay! That's some darn good progress. So now I can actually do things. Wait, what's this guy doing? I guess he's just standing there. I thought he was holding something for a second. What's with that shallow water? Oh, hey there! Just swimming around, no big deal. Okay, so now I gotta try to remember where I haven't been down here. I guess I could also just go into the future and go hang out with Jabu Jabu. Maybe that's what I'll do, because that's definitely gonna be the next dungeon. And then we can keep poking around afterward. From past to present. Okay, that's what I want. Jabu Jabu, I think he was just up here, right? To the left? Yeah. Although maybe I need to talk. Whoa, he is big. Okay, I probably need to talk to the king. Getting the thumb workout. I did it, Mr. King.
Thanks to you, the seawater is clean again and Jabu Jabu's health has returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu.
Yes. I kind of like that they brought some of these characters back. It sort of destroys much of a semblance of an actual timeline. Well, I guess unless you're considering it from like a parallel timelines perspective. I guess I could see that work. Oh, the whole level's underwater. Jabu Jabu's belly. Okay, this is gonna get real interesting. I wonder if that means that whatever upgrade is down here is gonna be like the I wonder if do I need to like move these in a particular fashion? Oh, that's not gonna work anyway. Because I'll still fall down here, right? Oh. Never mind. I guess I won't. Okay, so then maybe we drain this. I'm just wondering if I need to move these in front of... Oops. I should have done that, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Like, move these in front of those statues? Kind of like the first two? Or does it even really matter? Hey! Cool, wow. So this is simultaneously the hardest and best dungeon in the game, in my opinion. Expect to be here for a while. Okay, cool. I actually appreciate that heads up, because I believe it. Ow. Can I use the cane underwater? Oh, I can. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Gotcha. Oh. And I assume... Well, that'll break, but... Ah. I see. So I don't want to break that jar, because that's my way out of there. Oh, but... Well, no, maybe I can reach this from down here? Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think I do need a longer hook shot. That's pretty good. Okay, so I wonder if that is almost definitely the upgrade here then. I would not be upset if that were the case, though. What if it's like a hookshot that also allows me to go diagonal? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna be a long one. Because there's no way. Some of these puzzles... Oh. Oh, never mind. Guess I can't hurt those guys. Hey, what's up, Kappa? Wait, was I already here? Oh yeah, wow, I just went full circle. Whoops. How's your day been today, Kappa? Keep forgetting that today's Tuesday. It feels like the weekend for me just because I had unexpected time off. So, my schedule's all kind of messed up. Ow. There we go. Psha. Guess we'll just go down here. Ooh, we're actually gonna go on some dry land finally. Let's do this. And you can set your sword to A if you want to attack underwater, by the way. Oh, really? Oh, right. I'm holding my sword. I guess I always knew I could attack in the water sections. I didn't realize... Oh. I didn't realize I could do it under the deep water too, though. Weird that they don't let you do it when you're using... Well, oh, that makes sense that it wouldn't work with B, because B is how you surface. Yeah, I never even thought to... Oh, man. I'm such a doof. That's definitely one of those cases where I got an idea in my head, and I just, like, didn't get it out of my head. But actually, it was fine all along. Whoops. Okay, so then fighting these guys seemed like the obvious next step. Hopefully. Just don't take my stuff. Alright, what do you got for me? Compass. Okay, that actually is helpful. Oh, there are treasures in all these rooms. Good, bit tired from work, but trying to get some LD rating done. Ooh, yeah, I'm way behind on that too. I need to get some LD rating done on my side too. Did I ask you to share your Ludum Dare game, Kappa? I don't remember. But if you haven't, then you totally should. Because I would love to check it out. Pretty sure I can't push tiles when I'm underwater. Guess I could be wrong. Oh no, of course not, because... Yeah, cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that you participated in Ludum Dare. That's exciting, though. I'm curious to see what you made. It's just out of reach. Huh. Okay, so maybe it's really a matter of what else can I use while under the water? I mean, this seemed like Yeah, that one's definitely not gonna do anything. Shovel doesn't do anything. Can't place bombs. I can shoot seeds. Can I pick up things? That'd be real weird if they kind of switch the rules on how this stuff works. Okay, so maybe this is what I need to do. The Adventures of... Oh, there it goes. Didn't know you took part as well. Oh yeah, it went pretty darn well for us. It's not, we didn't make the most exciting game in the world, but it was. I actually felt pretty good about our game. It was the first one in a while that I feel like we were actually able to polish it, which is, you know, not something that you often get time to do in a game jam. I feel like I should be able to find it pretty quick. I don't have it in a quick link. Oh, let's see. There we go. Bam. Well, thank you for sharing, Kappa. I'm really excited to see this. The Adventures of Captain type name. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I'm terrible. I was supposed to run our social media too and post a bunch of like GIFs and stuff, and I have done none of that because I'm terrible at doing social stuff. I assume. Okay, so that'll break. This dungeon's already pretty tough. Yeah, like what does this mean? Oh, I can go up. Haha, that makes sense. I was like, the floor is colored differently for a reason, and I don't know why. I don't think what's it called? Switch hook. I don't think the switch hook will, whoops, reach, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, just shy of it. Yeah, polish is super hard in jams. It really is. I mean, like, that's part of the fun of it is you see a lot of games that are very raw and very much just like, you know, ideas that could be taken further, which is, I think, fantastic. Like, it's not at the point where, you know, you can really hide kind of the core of the game. So really, you know, it boiled down to its essentials means that the core has to just be good. And I love that. I think it makes for a great challenge, and it's a great test of like game developers' acumen and just general sense of game design. Okay, so maybe I should pull these things on those? I feel like that's... Yeah, I didn't think that would be what I need to do. Oh. Yeah, and that door is locked, so I can't do much about that. Okay, so then we'll just go back up. To get going, but have a great stream. Thank you so much for swinging by Gamer's Journey. I'm super appreciative of your sub, and I hope you had a good night or good time here. Fumbling my words, but I hope you have a great night as well. Okay, so I guess let's poke our head over here. then. I guess that's all I can do for now. But maybe I can shoot the upgraded switch hook diagonally. That'd be pretty interesting. Oh, right. Okay. I was gonna say, I think there still is a way I can pull their masks off, but I'm not sure if it'll switch places with me. Whoa! There we go. I guess there could be something. Huh! It's worth poking my head in there just to see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, and this is blocked off, but it must be a one-way kind of deal. Ah, I can test out my new fancy iron shield that really doesn't do that much. Oops. We're just gonna go ahead and throw this feather on. Carry on. I don't know if this is smart or not, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, fortunately, I'm not gonna get stuck. So far, I feel like it might have been the right choice. Ooh, there we go. Hey, thank you for following, Swift Blaze. Glad you've been having a good time tonight. Oh, there we go. Okay. I almost feel like there could be a sub-boss. It seems way too early for it, but it almost feels like it's leading up to that. The internal flow floods with blue and recedes with red. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Dang, can't open the game in Arch? What is Arch? I've never heard of that one. You heard water going out. Okay, so I can't drain it anymore, so that must mean it's totally gone. Arch Linux. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it runs on HTML5, which I have no idea what's supported on Linux. My project was a bit over... Oh, or maybe you're talking about Kappa's. A bit over the top ambitious for the jam, but can't force myself to not think big and push for myself. Was originally aiming for the compo like I always do, but I had to push it to the jam, then even then didn't nearly make it. Wow, dang. Okay, cool. I mean, that's good though. Like, that's one of the best things about jams is being able to push yourself like that. And I think to an extent, if you're not pushing yourself like that, then there's always the argument of, you know, what's really the point at that point, right? Like, you could just make, you know, a game under no time constraints if you're just going to choose one that's going to be simple to make. So I think it's good that you kind of shoot for the stars each time. And even then, like, congrats for still squeezing it into the jam, even though you didn't make it into the compo. Oh, that's right, Felix. You did play the game. Can't remote and install the game. I mean, I like your, what's the word? I don't know. Relentless effort, I guess. It sounds more aggressive than I mean it to. But your like drive to find the solution to get it to work. The Golden Isle is on the water. The Golden Isle is on the water. I'm not sure I follow that, but I'm gonna fall down there. Golden Isle is on the water. Well, this is definitely one of those cases where I probably wanted to keep the water levels up. Oh, dang. Yeah, maybe I drained it preemptively, because I bet... Well, that might just be a map, but this also could be the map. Okay, so it's a key. Well, next time I fill the water back up, I'll have to go hit that. Oh, interesting. So now, I'm still not sure this is what I want to do. Yeah, because it's not like I can do much else about that. This one in particular is tough. Although, I guess I could just cheat. I wonder if this is... Oh, maybe it goes away though. Haha, yeah, it does. Okay, that makes sense. We still have about 10 more minutes before the stream hiccup. Yeah, I think maybe it really is just gonna boil down to needing the, Oh, well, we can use... Oh, maybe not, because... Oh, never mind. I don't know if this is cheating or not, because it definitely felt like I was supposed to have the longer switch hook for that. But... You know, it works. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh. Oh, we're right next to the boss room. Huh. Oh boy. Okay, so... I see how this is gonna work now. I basically need to leverage these to drop down onto some of those treasures. Probably. I haven't been over here yet either. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, of course. Well, I guess I could just jump back down there. If need be. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think perhaps I wanted to use that stairway, and yet here I am. Yeah! Alright, cool. Things are going pretty okay now. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I could still steal their masks from the side like that. Raspberry Pi. Hey, there you go. Project I have for it works natively with Raspane. Making a magic mirror. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, do I have to like, is this gonna be some crazy thing where I gotta trampoline my way up there? You know what? Just for the heck of it. Because, you know, it feels like it could be one of those types of puzzles. I don't think it is, but I've got plenty of bombs, so I guess I might as well. Oh wait, I didn't go up here yet? I'm thinking of the last area. Whoops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I don't think this is gonna matter, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Well, can't go that way, so... Oh! I wonder if this will fill it up to number 2? Heard water coming in. Alright. Well, things are happening at least. Because we're on the 3rd floor right now. Yeah, we are. Huh. If I fall down here, will I just get hurt? Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah, there's not much else I can do over there. So let's see if there's water if I just go straight down here. No, nothing. Okay, so now the water is back at the state in which I left it. I believe. Whoop. Almost jumped right into that guy. Which should be okay, because now I can jump down and get that other chest. Why didn't I go straight down over here? Oh, that would be why. Ha! Whoa! Oh, this is wild. This is cool. I think maybe I'm gonna stay up here for now. Yeah, let's see what this room is all about. Okay, so another key. I mean, we've seen at least one other, one of those little lock boxes. So it's probably going to be that. Dungeon does a good job at selling itself as a real 3D space. It really does. Yeah, it's definitely got me kind of thinking along those lines too. Also, I forgot that we were inside Jabu Jabu. I was like, why is the wall pulsating? It's like, oh right, because I'm in a living organism. Ugh. That's unsettling. Whoops. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, there's the boss room. Okay, cool. So now we know at least how to get over there. Oh, this is, okay, I think this is the room where I jump down? Yeah. No, it's not. Just kidding. This is the room that I first got here from. I don't remember these spikes. Wait. Wow, I just totally missed a treasure right here. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. So now I can actually see what's going on here. So I think we just gotta go up then. Whoa! Oh, there's not a thing in that room. Interesting. And I haven't been in the room directly beneath this one. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to get to. I see now. I forgot that I was... I forget that I was on the 3rd floor when I jumped down like that. So I gotta find a way to get up north to hit that last switch. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm a doof. I could have just gone that way. I mean, I guess I could similarly just chuck some bombs down there and hope for the best. Man, that ring is way too powerful. I can just recover all my damage so quickly. Ow. So that's how we drain it again. So I really gotta go at it from, I think, that room to the right of here. So maybe I filled the water back up preemptively? Alright, Wise Owl, what did you say again? Was this the one talking about the golden eternal flow floods? Oh, that's right, he just tells me which direction the water flows. Unless, yeah, I don't know. So last time I think I jumped down from here. So maybe I should just keep going? Golden Isle's on the water. Right. Oh, unless... Ow. Well, there I go. I was gonna say, maybe there's like a way I can position everything up there? I'm not sure. So I was trying to see if any permissions jumped out at me in regards to the adventures of... I gotcha. And no worries, man. Oh. It opens both doors. Probably? Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Just kidding. Huh. So then how do I even open that door? And then there's even this big mystery. I don't even really understand what that's all about. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I went in this room. Or maybe I did, but I think the way over there is definitely going to be through that stairwell. Well, there's that. Yeah, I guess we're just going to go north again. Unless, maybe there's something I could find over here? I don't think so. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it. Unless... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I could fall down while I'm up there, but it'll take me down to the wrong tile. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty good. It's very, very clever. Oh, hey. Ah, just kidding. I should have thought about that a little bit deeper, because I saw the little golden tiles. Should have known better. Quite similar to the water temple in Ocarina. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I almost think that's exactly what the inspiration is. Because, I mean, like, even pulling in Jabu Jabu is sort of indicative of that, right? Because it's like, it's not the same dungeon. Well, even Jabu Jabu had a lot of, like, really interesting vertical design going on. So, yeah, maybe it even is trying to mirror old school Jabu Jabu too.